really offer you free flowers? In this economy, it's time for War of the Roses on KDWB.
I think one of the things that's going to come into question is this color of nail polish trashy.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I will say that as a guy, I don't think that nails matter to guys, but I know it's a source of pride and joy for women to have nails and colors and little, designs and American flags or sparkles or whatever.
Yes. No, some people love getting their nails done, and I used to be that person, and then I just started hating it, honestly. It takes up a lot of time to get your nails done.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. And it's not relaxing. They're sawing off your nail. They're not sawing it off. But
Okay.
they have to make it all smooth and stuff.
Well, it's kind of like I saw a meme the other day, kind of along those lines. And if it brings you joy, then you do it. But I saw something that said, never has there been a guy ever who said, God, I like her a lot, but I wish she had bigger eyelashes. And I thought that was kind of funny because you see these big, huge eyelashes.
Yeah.
And I think people wear them for themselves.
Of course.
Not to attract other people, but yeah. So let's talk about nail polish in a second, but let's first get to know Alexa a little bit. Hi, Alexa.
Hi there.
So it's not you with the nail polish. We'll get to that person in a second. Tell me what's going on with you and your boyfriend, Ty, and a little backstory and why you're on War of the Roses.
Right. So Ty, he has an ex that's 3 months pregnant, and they broke up. But I just, in my gut, I don't know. I think maybe he could be still sleeping with her.
Now, she's 3 months pregnant. That calls a lot of questions, begs a lot of questions, because that means that they were hooking up just 3-ish months ago. They could have been breaking up by that time, because sometimes you're breaking up with somebody and you hook up anyway, or you break up and whatever. So, but it wasn't that long ago. But here you are with Ty.
Yeah.
And everything seemed to be.
We live together.
Yeah. You live together.
We live together, and what ended up happening to cause even this concern is that I was using his foam roller after a workout. And so I was on the ground, and I look over to my left, and I saw some neon orange pieces just lying there on the carpet. It looked weird.
Okay.
It turned out it was chip nail polish, and I would never wear that kind of color. I think that's trash.
Okay, so neon orange is a trashy color of nail polish.
Well, to each their own. I'm not going to comment on that. I've seen orange nails before, and I mean, it's a little too much for my taste, but I don't know that I would call it trashy.
Okay, I don't know either. I just don't care. So, but anyway, but it's not your nail polish, and it's definitely nail polish. Is that when you pick it off of your fingers and you're nervous or playing with it or scratching it off?
Or you're just too lazy to get your nail polish remover out? Because I'll be honest, I do pick my nail polish off a lot of times. Yeah.
Okay.
You just get to a point, you're just I'm done with this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So you've been suspicious because
I found this nail polish.
And now we found the nail polish. So then what?
So I go to my Insta, and I seen a recent photo that his ex had on orange nail polish.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this is in her color wheel.
Yes. You are connecting some dots here, I see.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and if he's lived there for a while, did she ever live there with him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she did?
Okay.
Okay. So it could have been there for months. It could have been there since last summer.
Yeah, but I don't know. I need to confirm my suspicions,
Okay.
I just need this clarified.
So you're worried that she's been coming over when you're at work or you're out of town or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're worried that she's come over. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's find out, because it could be something where it's been there for a long time. It might not be hers, or he could still be seeing. Here's the thing to remember. I mean, does he have a good relationship? They're going to have a baby together. They're still hopefully on speaking terms.
I mean, yeah, that's all true. It's just there's a difference between being friendly, right, and
being at the house enough to pick her nail polish off.
Yeah, because there would be no reason for her to be at the house and him not tell you. He might say, "Oh, she came by to pick up a,
be open." Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah. All right, let's do this. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and we will make the phone call to him to see who he would send roses to. Hopefully to you, Alexa, and not to her or someone else. We'll set the trap when we come right back.
And now, the dramatic conclusion of War of the Roses. Well, a girl can hope. 101.3 KDWB.
It may get dramatic. Let me set you up in case you missed the first part. War of the Roses. She's living with a guy who's got a girlfriend that's 3 months pregnant. 3 months pregnant. So that means he was with somebody else, lived with somebody else just 3 months ago, barely 3 months ago. Now they live together and everything's fine, but she's always kind of been a little bit like, something kind of tells her something's weird. So then she's using his foam roller on the floor and she sees on the floor orange flecks of nail polish. It ain't hers.
She claims it's trashy, too.
And yeah.
She's like, I wouldn't wear that trashy color.
And so she looks on his ex's Instagram, and she's like, there she is wearing orange nail polish, the same shade of neon orange nail polish. So she thinks the girl has been over there since she moved out. Let's find out on War of the Roses and make the phone call on 101.3 KDWB.
Okay, that's all the time I need from you today, Ty. Thank you for doing that. Like I said, I do have a dozen long stem romantic roses to send out to whoever you'd like. So I just need the name of who you want to send those to.
Let's go with Lucy.
Perfect. And then we always send it with a card, so we can attach a note with that card if you want to write something on there.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, I can't think of anything right now. Maybe just love. Love, Ty.
Okay, yeah, simple enough. We can do that.
I have a simple question for you that's kind of come out of the blue, blindside you a little bit. Why send those roses to Lucy when you could have sent them to your girlfriend, Alexa?
What is this?
Oh, do you want to explain, Dave?
No, I'm just going to let him sit there for a little bit.
Yeah.
No, this is the difficult part because the whole thing that you just heard was just a ploy, Ty, to see who you would send. There's no flowers. Nope. It's a trick. It's a trap. And it's set by your girlfriend, Alexa, and me. I'm Dave Ryan from KDWB, the radio station. Maybe you've heard of us. Maybe you haven't. And that's Jenny. There's no, survey. We don't care what you think of your cell phone provider. But we want to see who you're going to send the roses to. Wow. And who's listening in? This is the funny part, is Alexa's listening into the whole thing. And she just heard you send roses to Lucy. And she's probably wondering why you would send roses to Lucy and rather than to her.
Right. I mean, first off, it's not really any of your business. But, of course, I'm going to send the roses to Lucy. You guys don't know she's pregnant and having a baby.
No, actually, we didn't know that. We actually did. We didn't. No. Yeah.
Okay, then you guys just, I don't know, then you should know.
What I want to know, though, is, Ty, then why is there orange nail polish still on the carpet in front of our TV? Now. You broke up. Fine, she's having a baby, but you broke up. So why is there orange nail polish now in front of our TV?
Which you claim is Lucy's nail polish, and she confirmed it on Instagram. That's the color she wears.
I mean...
Okay, first off, this is crazy, baby. I don't know what you're doing. Of course there's orange nail polish in our carpet. She used to live in the place. She used to live here, obviously. She hasn't been here in 3 months, but that's kind of your fault because you do a terrible job vacuuming.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
I mean, it's true. You'll do half the place and then you'll just leave it and be like, oh, great job. We're you can literally see junk all over the floor. So you hit half the room, you consider it good, and I'll even point it out sometimes and you still don't do it, So I don't know how you're blaming me for this.
You can vacuum too. It's not a one-person job. So that still doesn't explain why months later there would still be nail polish, even if it was spot. It's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, I think you just answered the thing. You don't do a good job vacuuming, and you leave stuff on the floor all the time, and then you come up with these crazy conspiracy theories.
I don't buy it, Ty. Why aren't you buying me flowers? You never buy me flowers. What's really going on, Ty?
Baby, when you get pregnant, I'll get you flowers too. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? What a word I can't say on the radio.
What a D word.
Well,
Yes.
I think one of the red flags somebody texted in was he has somebody who is 3 months pregnant and she's doing War of the Roses. That should be her first red flag. But I was like, you don't know how to vacuum. Like, that's what he throws out at her.
Mm-hmm.
He gets, another girl comes over, gets nail polish on his floor, and he blames her for not knowing how to vacuum.
Yeah, that's trash.
Okay, why didn't you vacuum when she moved out? Mm-hmm. Because obviously you lived there by yourself. I'm sure she didn't move in the next day.
But are we really believing that it's leftover nail polish from 3 months ago
No,
or whenever she
so.
last lived there? Because I don't. I
don't
believe
think so.
that it is a more recent situation.
What do you think of War of the Roses? Brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. Thank you, OVO. We appreciate that. Text message here at 53921. Gross. Don't even waste your time with him. If he's still seeing his ex-girlfriend and he's seeing you and you live with him, yeah, big problem. Another one, dude, I would dump him just based on the vacuuming comments. Another one, you do a terrible job vacuuming, I'm screaming. Dude, I would dump. Okay, run girl, narcissistic jerk. Dump this loser ASAP. That is War of the Roses for this week. You can hear War of the Roses anytime on the iHeartRadio app. There's a whole backlog. A lot of people do cross-country road trips, and they'll listen to War of the Roses, like binge on War of the Roses episodes. You can do that one. Biggest eye roll ever. Dump him. What an asshat. What a POS. I would leave this guy. Only 3 months. Are you joking? Run. Good riddance. Yeah, I think that's the thing about War of the Roses. You listen to these, and you go, why would she tolerate that? Or why would they tolerate that?
Right.
And people do.
They do.
Because love does crazy things.
They do stupid things to your brain.
It does.